Howdy, 4th graders. Welcome to Unit 5, Lesson 11. Today we'll be talking about 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, so multiplying two numbers together that are both 2 digits. My first example here is 37 times 24. Now I'm going to show you how to do this the traditional way, which I recommend that you use on your work today and going forward. So the first thing you'll want to do is line up the numbers 37 times 24, just like this, so you have your digits lined up. Now the first part looks a lot like what we've been doing with 2-digit by 1-digit numbers. However, you just kind of have this 2 hanging out, waiting its turn. To start, you're going to work with a 4. So if right now you're just going to ignore that 2. They'll come into play later. So you'll begin by doing 4 times 7, which you know is 28. So you'll drop the 8, carry the 2. So 4 times 7, 28. Done. Now, just like before, you'll take the 4 times the 3. Again, just ignoring the 2. So 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 2 you carried from before, 14. Now, normally, if it was just a 2 by 1 digit, we're done. That's your answer. But now it changes. We're done with the 4, so I'm going to check it off. After I check off that 4, do you notice now how we're working into the tens place? We're done with the ones place, moving into the tens place. You need to represent that here in your second line of work. Notice we had our first line of work for our ones digit. Now we have a second line of work for our tens digit. But in order to start that line of work, we need to put a 0 in the ones place, as if we're done. We've already checked that off. So you put a 0 there as kind of a placeholder. Now I'm ready to start working in the tens place. Just as I am here, I'm ready here. The only other thing I need to do is a little cleanup time. It's just like when your younger sister or younger cousin or whoever starts playing around in the playroom and they leave all their toys everywhere, then you step on a Lego and it really, really hurts. We have to clean up our work from our first ones digit. So what I like to do is I actually like to go back and just erase that number from before. Oftentimes I find if I forget to do that, I accidentally add those numbers and it messes up my answer, which is no fun. So now let's go ahead and start with the 2. You're going to do the same thing you did with the 4, it's just in a different place. So you're going to do 2 times 7 now. So again, going diagonally, 2 times 7, which you know is 14. So you're going to put the 4 down and carry the 1, just like we do with 2 by 1 digit numbers. Now, you've finished 2 by 7, so now you're going to do 2 times 3, which is 6. Add the 1 we carried, which is 7. Place that down in your second line of work. Now we're almost done. There's one step left. I'm just going to move this up so I have a little more room. The last thing we need to do, get a line ready, we add our lines of work together. So we've done all this work. We're almost done. The last thing we need to do is add, and then we're finished. So first we'll do 8 plus 0, which is 8. 4 plus 4, 8. And 1 plus 7, 8. Oh, wow. So the final answer for 37 times 24 is 888. All right, I'll show you a few more examples of this. Now remember, I'm showing you also a few different signs of multiplication. The star also means to multiply. So 36 times 58, I'm going to line it up first of all by putting the larger number on top. Notice I undid that really quickly. So 58 times 36. Remember, that's the same thing as saying 36 times 58. So we'll begin by doing 6 times 8, just like we would normally. So 6 times 8 is 48. So I'll put the 8 down, carry the 4 above. Now I'm ready to do 6 times 5, which is 30 plus 4, 34. So I'll record that here. And now, like I showed you on the first page, we're done with the ones digit, so I check it off. and I put that placeholder down below in my second line of work. So now I'm moving into the tens place here. I'm moving into the tens place here with my magic 0 as my number holder or placeholder. Got to clean up my playroom. Oh, it won't let me. That's just silly. Maybe it will let me here. Okay, well, alternative cleanup, which is almost more fun. Zigzag it out. Okay, perfect. So I'll just write my number off to the side. No big deal. Next, I use my 3 and I first go diagonal. So 3 times 8. 3 times 8 I know is 24, so I put the 4 down, carry the 2 up. Then I do 3 times 5, which I know is 15, plus 2, 17. Now, no more numbers to carry it over, so I bring that 1 down with the 7 to make 17. And remember, my last line of work to do, add all my numbers. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 4, 8. 3 plus 7 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So 36 times 58 gives me the product of 2,088. All right, on to the next one. I have 28 times 42. This time they're using a dot as our multiplication sign. So I'm going to get lined up, ready to go. Take 42 on top times 28. Remember, no matter which way you do it, you'll get the same product with multiplication. So I begin by doing 8 times 2. That gives me 16. Put the 6 down, bring my 1 over. Then I have 8 times 4, which is 32, plus 1, 33. All right, so now check off my work from before. Put my 0 down as my placeholder since I'm moving into the tens place. Try to do my cleanup crew. Ugh, I don't know why it's not letting me erase. Well, we'll do the fun cleanup. See you later, 1. Now let's start working. Remember, you go from 2 times 2. You go back to the beginning, so to speak. So 2 times 2 is 4. Put my 4 down. Nothing to carry this time. And then I do 2 times 4, which is 8. Then the only thing left to do is add. All of that work, almost finished. Last thing you have to do is add it all up. So 6 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 4, 7, and 3 plus 8, 11. Final answer is 1,176. All right, boys and girls, I just have one more example to show you before I give you the baton to try it yourself. So remember, this time, I've showed you this before, I believe. When you have a number next to another number in parentheses, that's another way of showing multiplication. So this means 86 times 35. So I'll get that problem set up to show you 86 times 35. So to begin, you're going to use the 5 first. We'll do 5 times 6, which is 30. Put the 0 down, carry the 3. Ooh. Then I finished that, so now I go 5 times 8, which is 40, plus the 3 from before, so 43. Okay, so now I'm going to check off the 5, which I've already used, put down my placeholder 0, because now I'm working into the tens place. Clean up my work from before. Now I'm ready to rock. Remember, from the 3, from the tens place, you go back to the ones place, so back to the beginning of the number up top. So 3 times 6 is 18. Put the 8 down, carry the 1, and then I do 3 times 8, which is 24, plus 1, 25. Now I'm ready to add all my work together to get the final answer. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 8, 11. Carry my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 5, 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2, 3. So final answer, 86 times 35 gives you a product of 3,010. For your ticket today, 4th graders, I gave you 2 problems I'd like you to solve that are both 2-digit times 2-digit numbers. So the first one you have to solve is 26 times 57. And then I'd like you to solve 38 times 65. Good luck. I know you will do great.